the mirror, now 30-something. 10 years ago, I thought it was never coming. I didn't expect it as fast as it made it, and cursed myself for every second procrastinated. And now I lay in my bed because I made it. Why is every white MC a comedian or a sadist? You see, I'm neither but possessing of both. I was your average college kid who dabbled in the occult. I'm not a thug, but drugs are part of my life. With a son I love dearly and picture of an ex-wife. And yeah, that sounds cliche, but most of life is living for this art and jumping in wild ciphers. All you rats just follow your Pied Pipers, and all you dads drop the weed and buy diapers. I'm not saying kill all of your vices, but the time that you're missing with your children is priceless. I'm trying to pass on the advice that my father couldn't. Instead I saw a lot of things that a child shouldn't. Pops in the bathroom, rifle to his lips, outside with the cops, and 2 crying kids looking from the outside in. I crack a grin, cause if I'm not laughing I'm crying. Nah, not again. You see, it's touching on something deep inside, touching on something, taking me for a ride, touching on something purposely long forgot, touching on something I can't say it's not. See, it's touching on something deep inside, touching on something, taking me for a ride, touching on something I thought that I finished. It's either past ain't done with me yet as I grimace. You see, I've done a lot of things that I wish that I hadn't. That's why you rap addicts get beaten and battered with a million dusty rhymes stored in the mental attic. Y'all grab the nearest mic and let's have at it. I'm half shattered, living like my glass is half empty. I try not to let things in the past tempt me, but that's the problem when you live in your head. You resurrect things that should have been left dead. And it's a well-known fact, sometimes they come back, but it's the ones who don't that knock you off track. And I won't live in regret one more minute. I was surrounded by doubt, broke out and I'm all in it. Get the drawing board, to hell with the rebirth. I'll go hard till I leave this earth. I'm still the same man I was at the moment of my birth. If I will still walk when Al is in a hearse. A new life with every new verse. I draw blood even though you shoot first. I hold a pad and pencil with the intention, like a million others before me with one exception. If they're under the misconception it's a profession, and I do it because I was predestined. You see, it's touching on something deep inside, touching on something, taking me for a ride, touching on something purposely long forgot, touching on something I can't say it's not. It's touching on something deep inside,